Have you ever been tracking a shot with someone during church service, and no matter what you do, your shots seem to be lagging and jerky? Like no matter how hard you try and keep the shot smooth, you just can't? Welcome back to Church Production. I'm Austin Allen, and today we're taking a look at a next level camera support system from Cartoni called the Master 65 Fluid Head. This heavy-duty fluid head can support cameras from 44 pounds up to an unbelievable 192 pounds, with the Sport 200 legs being able to support around 440 pounds. We recently had our friend Daniel Bender at The Belonging Co. take this tripod through the paces to see what he thought about it.
Hey guys, my name is Daniel Bender. I'm the broadcast video director here at The Belonging Co. in Nashville, Tennessee. We've had the opportunity to test the Master 65 tripod head and S200 tripod legs from Cartoni for a while now. When I tell you that it is next level precision manufacturing, like it is next level. Coming from some smaller tripods, we are never going back. They have entirely changed our production value and our production overall. Worship is a very, very big factor in our weekly services and the identity of our church. And from the broadcast side, our job is really just to support that worship environment and foster that with guidance from our pastors. Our main auditorium is about 100 feet from upstage to front of house and about probably 150 feet wide with a 25-foot trim height. Our stage is about 60 feet wide and I think it's about 50 feet deep. And so our room seats about 12 to 1,300 people. Over the last 5 to 6 weeks, we've had the opportunity to evaluate the Cartoni Master 65 head and their S200 legs. We did a couple different camera setups just to see how it would respond to a lighter load, and we went lighter underneath the minimum payload just to see how it would react. We had a red V-Raptor XL with the Canon's 51,000 lens with matte box on the end. That whole payload weighs about 45, 50 pounds, so it's right towards the bottom of the weight range for the head, and it performed beautifully. You know, I dialed back the drag settings, dialed back some of the counterbalance just to help give us a little bit smoother response because we were on the lighter end of the head, and it was absolutely beautiful. Coming from a little bit older and smaller tripod system that we have here at the church, we really wanted to test this Master 65 head with the S200 legs because of how big and solid it is. In a tripod, a lot of times people will go for carbon legs, lightweight tripod, which has its place if you're doing documentary work or if you're doing on-the-road stuff and you're carrying it and you need something lightweight. But in a broadcast environment, you want heavy. The heavier your system is, the less chance it has of showing micro vibrations, either caused by subs, or if you have a camera op that's constantly hands off and hands on a tripod head. Every time you add an additional touch or an additional hand or finger to a tripod, you're going to get vibrations. So the heavier system you have, the less distractions in the camera that you're going to see. So having a tripod system that weighs 45, 50 pounds versus a tripod system that weighs like 8 pounds is a big, big difference. These legs are rock solid and the head is all metal and it is rock solid. And so that was the first thing we experienced as soon as we put our camera on, was we had a few different servant leaders, volunteers come up and use the tripod, and there was no jerk and no lag when they were tracking whoever was speaking up on stage. We started trying a few different things, everything from using the servo zoom on the 51,000, having a bigger tripod system allows you to make those zooms a lot smoother. And so this was absolutely night and day better. We had issues with our main cameras that were tracking during message, always showing micro vibrations. During our worship night recording that our lead pastor saw the camera, he hopped up on the deck where it was at and he probably spent 20 minutes playing around with it. And he's like, this is awesome. I was not expecting that. That was a big surprise. And then just the reaction from our servant leaders, a lot of them, it was a breath of fresh air just to be able to have a tripod system that was smooth and allowed for a lot more creative shots to happen. If you look at our before shots and then our shots from our Cam 1 platform, our lead platform on stage with this new Master 65 head, it's night and day. We will not be going back to anything else. And so thank you, Cartoni.
The Master 65 system from Cartoni has greatly improved the live stream camera performance of the Belonging Co. Church. From the high level of engineering and performance to the reliability and ease of use, the Cartoni Master 65 fluid head and Sport 200 tripod is a professional tool that is sure to handle any heavier broadcast camera setup your church could need. When you need the right kind of support for just the right spot, Cartoni Support Systems will have you covered and operating smooth. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this, and check out our website at churchproduction.com for more info. We'll see you next time.